Hi, nature journalists. So I've heard some of you say that drawing can be challenging for you. And illustrating is challenging for me too. But I know that if I practice it a lot and that if I use certain exercises to build my skills at drawing, I'll get better and better. And that's what we're going to do today. I have an exercise that I'm going to teach you today that I learned from an expert nature illustrator, and it's called drawing while looking. And I'm not talking about looking at your paper. I'm talking about looking at the nature the whole time. And just like when you play sports, like let's say basketball, and you do exercises at the beginning of practice or at the beginning of a game, like dribbling or shooting or footwork, this is an exercise that will build your skills at becoming a really great nature illustrator. So first I'm going to try it, and then we're going to do it together. This is an exercise where you're going to be taking your pencil and your nature journal, and you're going to be drawing in one continuous line. So you're not going to lift your pencil off of the paper. You're going to kind of pretend like the pencil weighs 1,000 pounds and is stuck to the paper the moment that you put it on the paper. So come on over here, look at me. The camera's going to show you what I'm drawing and my paper. So this is a cyclamen plant that I have, and you can plan that you can go outside and try this exercise with something in nature outside or with some nature in your house. And I'm going to do everything I can to not look at my paper. So I'm actually going to put this far away, a little further from my paper so that I don't cheat. And what I'm going to do is begin staring at the cyclamen plant, staring at the object, and I'm going to slowly draw its shape without looking at the paper. And remember, once my pencil starts, I can't lift it off the paper until I'm done drawing it. So, okay, my eyes are on the plant, not on the paper. I'm looking. Ready? Here I go. So let's see. I'm looking at the little pod. I'm drawing these lines. I see kind of some lines of how you screw the top on this little glass pot. I see there's another little brown part there. And then I'm going to start drawing the stems of this plant. Now, I'm resisting taking my pencil off of the paper. And at the top of the big stem, I'm still not looking at my paper. I'm going to draw these petals of this cyclamen flower. And I see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those tall petals. I'm tracing the shape back down. And then I'm going to start to draw these heart-shaped leaves. I've never noticed until now that I'm really looking closely at the plant that all the leaves are heart-shaped. So I'm drawing a lot of leaves. And some of them I can see, have longer stems. And some of them have shorter stems. And I see there are a lot of the leaves. And then within each leaf, I can even begin to draw the shape of the veins, these lighter colored lines on the leaf. So I'm still drawing. I'm taking my time, and I'm letting my eye and hand move together as one. But you know what? I think I'm done. So I'm going to take my pencil off. Whoa! I actually think I did a pretty good job. Now let me see here. Let me look at this drawing, because sometimes when we do this drawing while looking exercise, we can find details that I might not have even found if I had been drawing like normal without doing the exercise. So I see that I got those heart shaped, which I might not have noticed if I weren't doing it this way. And you know what? I might have been able to add more detail if I were looking at the paper, but we're not trying to create beautiful art. We're trying to make this eye-hand connection. So I'm going to keep doing this exercise today. I'm going to do it a few more times, and let's all try it a few times right now together, because this will build our skills as great illustrators. I think that if I practice, I'll improve each time that I draw in my nature journal. All right, here we go.